The entire class is getting recorded. You don't have to take tension. When the class will be over, that is in the night, 8:30, whenever we will decide, then to give this as a recording, it will take some time. So you will be getting the recording by tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, because it will take good amount of time to give you all the recordings of this class. Normally those who are giving exam next week, whether they are taking the live class or not, doesn't matter. This class should not be done as recording, my advice. Either you should be attending live or leave it, because there are so many things we have studied that is more detailed as compared to what we are going to discuss here. So no point doing recordings if you are giving exam next week. But if you are not giving exam next week, you are preparing for September or December exam. I am saying September because there are ACCA students, they have their exams in September. And if IFRS student, then the next exam is in December only. Then you can refer the recordings, not an issue. But it will take by tomorrow evening to give you all the recordings, because it will take whole lot of time to make ready for you as recordings. You don't have to do any recording. It will be done in the software automatically. Then the file size need to be reduced. And after reducing the file size, it will be uploaded in the software so that you can see recordings. Those who are new students, those who are not in the normal batch, for them to see the recordings, they need to install the software. That they can do tomorrow at 10:30 or 11 a.m. by mailing that I want the recordings of the yesterday class. So my team will help you to set the software and then you can see the recordings. But as I said, if you are going to give exam next week, no recordings. These classes recordings should not be done. Second thing, what we normally study in a batch, like we have taken around 26 classes in the batch, and every class you all know that is not less than 3 hours. Along with that, there is a mock test also conducted and you all have submitted. I will evaluate and I will share the feedback maximum by Sunday. You understand that that cannot be covered in one day of 10 to 8 hours. But then we are going to cover a good amount of things. How I am going to approach? Now there are two ways. One is that we open any particular question paper of IFRS or maybe SBR exam, and then we start solving that paper. That is one way. The other way, there are some additional resources shared by Kaplan, shared by ACCA Institute. This is shared by Kaplan. As you can see, Strategic Business Reporting Lecturer Resource Pack. That is to the lecturers, it is given by Kaplan for being covering in the class. As you can see, connected with Kaplan for last more than 13-14 years, regularly purchasing books and materials from Kaplan. So there is a good relationship with Kaplan. They give extra resources which are not available in the market. You will not get that by paying any price, because that is not available to any students. When the faculties or anybody, any organization is having a long standing with Kaplan and they are, you can say, teaching to good amount of students, then there are so many additional resources we as a tutor get from the Kaplan. Even many of the organizations in India and abroad are not getting these resources. I'm not saying this is something exceptional, but then you can see that since you all are already preparing from a study material, study text, from exam kit, from the institute website already. So in place of going into those areas which you are already doing, want to do something different. Different in the sense it is a part of the syllabus. The level of the questions which we are going to discuss are same as which comes in the exams, with the different figures and all that. The reason is only one, to give a fresh feeling, different feeling in the class. And as per me, passing the exam is one way, one thing, and getting the knowledge is another thing. For the time being, focus of the class is on passing the exam. Today discussion is not on bringing your knowledge or upgrading your knowledge. The focus is on passing the exams. And in exams, if the student is not able to pass, there are small silly mistakes we usually do. Suppose I have taught so many students, I gave exams. The decision that, I mean to say that whether I will pass the exam or not is only decided by basic clarity. If my basic understanding is developed, I will pass the exam. If my basic understanding about the subject is done, even CA exams also, not only ACCA, IFRS or SBR, any exam, I feel if my basic understanding is developed, I can pass the exam. There are two things required. One is the basic understanding, and second, some practice of the mock papers. Not that you go on practicing subject-wise, topic-wise till the day of exam. If the exam is next week and still I have not started doing the mock papers, that means maybe I have studied, but the chances are there that I will not pass the exam. Because I am not doing the ultimate thing which is required for. We know that whatever is there in the past term papers on the ACCA website, that is not going to come. I know, you know. But when you are in the exam hall and you are getting questions from different topics together, and when you are studying topic wise, that too study is totally different. In one particular question, there are 3-4 IAS, IFRS they are covering. And in a topic, you are referring only one particular IAS, IFRS. So your level to give the exam is not there. Maybe the questions which you have solved, which you have prepared, but in the exam you will be facing problem. And at the same time, on the institute software, we need to practice. Maybe I can show on the institute software, I will solve some questions, but a student has to solve on the institute software. Then only they will get how they can do fast calculations, how this would be doing the presentation. Maybe we all are working. We are always working on computer, laptop only. But exam software is slightly different than what you are getting as a normal Word file or Excel file. It's a limited screen. You can't change the screen windows. I can change this to this mail, that. That is not possible in exam. So for that reason, practice on the exam software is a must to pass the exam. So these are the two things for passing the exam. One is basic understanding of the syllabus. Maybe some tricky things comes in the exam. You are not able to do it right. You will pass the exam. You will say, sir, इतना easy है. Sir, मैं तो यही देख रहा हूं. ऐसे स्टूडेंट एग्जाम्स में पास हुए हैं जिनका स्टडी ठीक से नहीं हुआ है, बट पेपर्स वगैरह प्रैक्टिस करके गए, प्रैक्टिस प्लेटफॉर्म पे दे स्टडीड, दे इजिली पास द एग्जाम. इवन SBR, I generally feel that this student should not be passing, because after giving the exam, that student called and said that कि सर मैंने तो 75 का ही किया है, 25 मार्क्स का मैंने सॉल्व ही नहीं किया, कर ही नहीं पाया. मैंने बोला पूरा नहीं किया सर, कुछ भी लिख दिया, समझ में नहीं आया, 5-10 minutes में whatever. That student also passed, and not only 50, 58, 59. You understand? The problem is that when we see the model answers, we want to copy paste the model answers, the language, the comma, full stop. Whereas I say from the first class, if you study for 10 years, then also you can't do comma, full stop, copy paste. The language will be yours. You need to develop your own. When I will be checking your answers which you have submitted, I will be giving you marks based on institute guidelines. घर का guidelines नहीं है कि मैं जानबूझ के आपको motivate कर रहा हूं. I am giving you extra marks and all that. Not like that. What you deserve will be given to you. We think that whatever they have written, we need to write the same thing. Even in CA exams also, a student think that they need to write the same which is written in the model answer. That's impossible. Not for you, for me also. I cannot write the same answer which is written in the model answers. You need to understand as a human being. Are you getting the concept? Can you reproduce the concept in your own way of understanding, explaining? You are looking at the marking guidelines. This point will be given marks. Are you explaining that point in your own language? Maybe they are giving you that total the student will be getting 12 marks. But the maximum marks to be allotted to the question in the question is 8 only. How the student will get 12? They have written so many points which are more than required, and they are giving marking for every point. Out of that, if you have written something in your own way which actually interpret the same thing, you will be getting the marks. Because अगर आप सोचेंगे कि मैंने exactly वो नहीं लिखा, तो वो तो फिर कोई भी नहीं लिख रहा है. Not a single student in the exam is writing the same thing. Then तो nobody can pass. Then तो I should stop teaching and you should stop preparing. You can't pass the exam. Any exam, not only SBR, any exam. But ये बात स्टूडेंट को समझ में आता ही नहीं है, उसके भेजे में दिमाग में घुसता ही नहीं है. जब मैं आपका एक पेपर चेक करके देता हूं, कोई क्वेश्चन होता है, पूछते हैं मार्किंग, तो आप उसको कोरिलेट करेंगे ना. और एक प्रॉब्लम विच आई एम सेइंग माई पेन, सपोज आई एम टीचिंग एसबीआर, आई एम टीचिंग ऑडिटिंग इन स्किल लेवल, आई एम टीचिंग फिनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग इन नॉलेज लेवल. मैं ये तीनों सब्जेक्ट अभी पढ़ा रहा हूं. अब मान लीजिए कोई जन पीएम का पेपर सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, सपोज somebody solving AFM पेपर, SBL पेपर, उसका सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. मैं उसको कैसे चेक करूं? कोई जन बोलता है सर मेरा एफएम चेक कर लीजिए, कोई बोलता है पीएम, कोई बोलता है एएफएम, कोई बोलता है एपीएम, कोई बोलता है एसबीएल. एसबीएल का पूरा क्लासेस हुआ अभी लास्ट 3 महीने. yesterday night one student gave exam last time, failed by 2 marks. देन अभी वो 2 दिन पहले सर मेरा ये चेक कर लीजिए. अरे यार आपको क्लास लें, जो सब्जेक्ट चल रहा है उस पर फोकस. somebody will say that sir 10, जहां 10 फैकल्टी है वहां भी चेकिंग नहीं होता. यू कैन इंक्वायर, यू कैन चेक. क्वेश्चन 1 या 10 फैकल्टी का नहीं है. बात यह है कि जब मैं पढ़ा रहा हूं, जब मैं करा रहा हूं, या तो आप उसके साथ साथ करो, और या ऐसा है कि भाई क्लास में तो सब कुछ कवर किया गया है, आप उसको फॉलो करो. रिकॉर्डिंग्स आर देयर, यू नीड टू फॉलो. बट मैं अपना 20 हाथ कैसे बनाऊं? हाउ आई मेक अ डे ऑफ 24 आवर के बदले 48 आवर. अभी मैंने ऑडिट का टेस्ट लिया था, उसका चेकिंग किया, सबको मार्क्स दिया. फिर आप लोग का एसबीआर आईएफआरएस का टेस्ट लिया, अभी तक उसको चेक नहीं किया. पहले मॉडल आंसर पढ़ के रखा है मैंने कि वेयर दे आर गिविंग मार्क्स. मैंने कल पूरा दिन उसी में लगाया, हाउ दे आर गोइंग टू गिव यू मार्क्स. देन मैं जब आपका चेक करूंगा, एक एक कॉपी का एक एक लाइन आई विल रीड, आई विल कंपेयर विद द मॉडल आंसर, हाउ द मार्क्स शुड. तो इसमें टाइम लगता है. 2 मिनट थोड़ी ना है कि आई विल जस्ट सी द 5 मिनट्स, द क्वेश्चन, द आंसर एंड डन. यार थोड़ी ना जादू चल रहा है. इट्स नॉट. Maybe the student will not feel good कि why sir is not checking. They are not understanding the pain, that with which I am going through. मैं तो चाहता हूं सबका चेक करूं. Student says that sir मैंने क्लास नहीं की थी. क्यों नहीं किया? मॉक टेस्ट मैंने नहीं दिया. क्यों नहीं दिया? क्या प्रॉब्लम था आपको? अब मान लीजिए मैंने मॉक टेस्ट भेजा, मैंने बोला यू नीड टू सबमिट द आंसर 7 to 10. तो आप अगर 11 o'clock सबमिट करेंगे, मैं चेक नहीं करूंगा? करूंगा. लेकिन मैंने जब मॉडल आंसर आपको दे दिया, उसके बाद आप आंसर लिख रहे हो, कोई मतलब नहीं है ना. टेस्ट इज अ टेस्ट. यू कांट गिव द टेक्स्ट आफ्टर रीडिंग द आंसर्स. देयर इज नो पॉइंट. देन यू आर चीटिंग योरसेल्फ एंड यू आर नॉट इवेल्युएटिंग योरसेल्फ प्रॉपरली. सो मे बी आई मीन टू से, जब मैं ये बात बोलता हूं थोड़ा गुस्सा आ जाता है. बट व्हाट इज द सॉल्यूशन फॉर दिस? अभी ये सोचना है, आवर टारगेट टुडे इज टू कवर every part of the syllabus as much as possible. Maybe it's group accounting, maybe it's a taxation, maybe it's a leasing, revenue recognition, provisioning, जो भी है सब कुछ. ethics है, कुछ general discussion है. We need to cover everything with different questions. What I will do? I will read a question. I will correlate with the different parts of the syllabus. I will say slightly how the answer need to be written, what we have studied in that area, and then some of the questions I will be doing in writing also. कुछ कैलकुलेशन है, प्लस माइनस करना है, कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन करना है, कैसे उसको लिख सकते हैं, that we will discuss one by one. My objective is to cover as much as possible to give you confidence, so that when you are giving exam next week, you can feel confident that you can pass the exam. But there is no excuse that you are not solving any paper on the institute platform. आप वो नहीं करोगे, एग्जाम पास नहीं होना है. आप चाहे कितना ही टॉपिक वाइज पढ़ के याद कर लो, you will be able to pass the exam if you solve the papers on the institute platform. आपको वो करना ही होगा. This I say since the first class, and when I complete the syllabus, I do the mock test and everything. तभी भी मैं लास्ट में भी यही बोलते रहता हूं, बिकॉज आई नो दिस इज द ओनली वे बाय विच वी कैन पास द एग्जाम. केवल एक ही तरीका है. नाउ फॉर IFRS students, under group accounting, whatever I am writing, you will get that after the class in mail. You don't need to write anything. You just sit in the class with a calculator, so that if we are doing any calculations and all that, you can help in the class to do the calculations. Otherwise, nothing. Just sit in the class properly, relaxed, and with a calculator. आपको कुछ नहीं लिखना है, सब मैं लिख रहा हूं. You can ask anything 10 times, no problem. Under group accounting, change in group structure, control to control, consolidated cash flow, foreign subsidiary, not in the syllabus. एक तो ये पार्ट है, because when I will be doing some questions and if these areas comes, then in that case they are not relevant for IFRS exam. In financial instruments, I will say, ऐसा नहीं है कि there is derivative accounting is not there, this is not there, everything is there. Just that the questions will not be going into deep analysis. ऊपर से. In the IFRS exam, basic understanding of financial instruments is enough. But in SBR exam, they will go very deep. This, when I did the entire batch, I said continuously these things. मैंने वीडियो लिस्ट में भी लिख कर रखा है कौन सा एरिया इज नॉट रेलिवेंट फॉर IFRS व्हेन आई टॉट दीज थिंग्स. लेकिन अभी क्लास चालू होने के पहले ये डिस्कस कर ली. मे बी somebody is not giving exam next week, गिविंग एग्जाम इन सितंबर और दिसंबर. आपको कराते वक्त भी मैं याद दिला दूंगा कि ये वाला पोर्शन IFRS में नहीं है. आई विल से कि ये IFRS में नहीं है. बट अदर देन दिस नथिंग इज देयर विच इज नॉट इन दी IFRS और नॉट देयर इन SBR. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. और इसके अलावा सब कुछ IAS IFRS जितने भी हैं सब कवर्ड है. जहां पर दिस एरिया विल कम, I will focus that this will not come in IFRS exam, because ऐसे क्वेश्चंस भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे. Now, before proceeding, anybody has anything to say? Mr. Chandan, Disant, Harsha, Mini, Priyanka, anybody? किसी को कुछ बोलना है? So that we can concentrate on our understanding without going into these things. Okay, good.